പിന്നെ ആരില്ല അങ്ങനെ ന്യൂസ് കിട്ടിയത് എന്റെ കുഴപ്പമല്ല, അതെന്റെ കുഴപ്പമല്ല. പുറത്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ അതെന്താ അങ്ങനെ എന്തായി? എങ്ങനെ എന്ത് എന്ത് അപ്പൊ നിന്റെ കാലം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പുറത്ത് തരുമ്പോ നിനക്ക് തിയേറ്ററിലാവോ? എറണാകുളത്ത് ശമ്പളം 10 രൂപ കിട്ടത്തെ, പക്ഷെ പണി 4 മണിക്കൂർ 4 മണിക്കൂർ. പിന്നെ വേറെ നീ പണി നോക്കുന്ന അങ്ങനെ പാടുന്നു അങ്ങനത്തെ സംഭവം. അതുണ്ട്, അത് തന്നെ ഞാൻ അത് നടക്കലല്ലേ.
Live visuals from Wellington, where the mortal remains of Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and 12 others who died being now brought to Wellington, where there will be a wreath-laying ceremony. Meanwhile, at the chopper crash site, the search for the black box continues. The black box, as one generally would look at as a flight recorder, popularly called as the black box of that particular chopper that crashed on Wednesday in Kannur, killing the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, and 12 others, which is still not recovered. And officials there who are carrying a search in that particular area, expanding their area of search. Earlier in the morning, we had shown you Indian Air Force Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary had visited the crash site. General Bipin Rawat took over as the Chief of Defence Staff on the 1st of January 2022, the first to occupy the post that made him the country's foremost military officer. As CDS, he ranked above the other 4-star military officers heading the Navy, Air Force and Army, headed the Department of Military Affairs in the Defence Ministry, carving out responsibilities that were with the Department of Defence. World leaders have mourned the death of Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat. We read out a few earlier in the morning. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has also mourned the demise of India's first Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat in that helicopter clash in Kannur. He's expressed his heartfelt condolences to the family of the deceased and to the people and the government of India. There is a 3-day mourning in Uttarakhand The Uttarakhand government there declaring a 3-day mourning over the death of the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, in that helicopter crash on Wednesday afternoon. The general belonged to the Saina village of Pori district in the hilly state. And the Chief Minister of the state declaring a state mourning from today till the 12th of December. Well, those killed in the chopper crash include the military advisor to the Chief of Defence Staff, Brigadier L.S. Lidher, and Staff Officer Lieutenant Colonel Harjinder Singh, CDS General Bipin Rawat, his wife Madhulika Rawat, Brigadier L.S. Lidher, J.W. Das and J.W. Pradeep. These are live visuals from Wellington, where the mortal remains have now been brought to Wellington, where a wreath-laying ceremony will take place, after which these bodies, it will be opened for the people to pay their respects. Well, bodies or mortal remains of those who died in that chopper crash being brought to the Madras Regiment Centre from Wellington Military Hospital. Well, those killed in that chopper crash include the military advisor to the Chief of Defence Staff, Brigadier L.S. Lidher, and Staff Officer Lieutenant Colonel Harjinder Singh. Well, there are 13 people who've lost their life in that helicopter crash. There is one lone survivor, Group Captain Varun Singh, who is at this point of time getting treated in our army hospital, along with Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat, was his wife Madhulika Rawat, and the other officers who lost their life are Brigadier L.S. Lidher, Lieutenant Colonel Harjinder Singh, Wing Commodore P.S. Chauhan, Squadron Leader K. Singh, J.W. Das, J.W. Pradeep, Havildar Satpal, Nayak Guru Sevak Singh, Nayak Jitendra Kumar, Lance Nayak Vivek Kumar, and Lance Nayak Sai Teja. India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, his wife Madhulika Rawat, and 11 others were killed in that chopper crash in Tamil Nadu on Wednesday afternoon. The chopper was heading to the Wellington Defence Establishment. The state of Uttarakhand, from where General Bipin Rawat come, has declared a 3-day mourning that begins today. Well, there are still unconfirmed reports of the black box that the search was on, the black box being retrieved. The black box would provide crucial data on the chain of events leading to the tragedy on the hills on Wednesday, when the 63-year-old Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, the country's first Chief of Defence Staff, his wife, and 11 others were killed. Well, the bodies of the 13 victims being brought to the Barrack Square in Wellington. The lone survivor from that particular crash, Group Captain Varun Singh, now in a military hospital in Wellington in Tamil Nadu. Defence Minister in a short while from now will make a statement in both houses of Parliament on this particular military helicopter crash in Tamil Nadu. Well, the wreath-laying ceremony at this point of time taking place in Wellington, and the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will make a statement in Lok Sabha in a short while from now, followed by a statement in Rajya Sabha. Well, General Bipin Rawat took charge as India's first Chief of Defence Staff and was appointed as the head of the new Department of Military Affairs. The Indian Air Force tweeted in the evening to confirm that General Bipin Rawat, his wife, had died. There were 14 people on board, which include 5 crew members and 9 passengers on board the Mi-17 V5 helicopter that went down in Tamil Nadu's Nilgiri Hills. General Bipin Rawat and his wife will be cremated in the national capital, and their bodies are expected to arrive in the national capital in a military plane later today. Tributes for General Bipin Rawat have been pouring in, with President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar leading the way. The crash took place in a forested area which made access to the wreckage difficult. The visuals that we showed pieces of the chopper, some of which were on fire, and rescue was difficult at that site because of the thick smoke and fire that engulfed the helicopter. Well, at this point of time, these are live visuals from Wellington that you see, where a wreath-laying ceremony is taking place to bodies of those who have died in the chopper crash being brought to that Madras Regiment Center from that Wellington Medical Hospital.